Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. I'm Jay Bond, and today I'm taking a look at the Raven Banner Entertainment release of Turbo Kid. Turbo Kid was a festival favorite back in 2015, winning the Audience Award at South by Southwest and being an official selection of the Sundance Film Festival. Turbo Kid is a post-apocalyptic film with an 80s flair. It has the Kid, a scavenger in the Wasteland who's obsessed with comic books, who ends up meeting a mysterious girl named Apple, played by Lawrence LaBeouf, who, by the way, is one of the most fun and delightful characters that I've probably seen in recent film. The Kid reluctantly helps Apple learn how to survive in the Wasteland, and they stumble upon the remains of Turbo Rider, a seemingly fictional character from the Kid's favorite comic book. The Kid takes his armor and weapons and becomes Turbo Kid. Unfortunately, Apple is kidnapped by some henchmen of Zeus, played by Michael Ironside, who's essentially the overlord of the Wasteland. And now it's up to Turbo Kid to fight through enemy forces to rescue Apple. Now let's talk about the Steelbook. First and foremost, the Steelbook itself looks fantastic. The cover has like a really cool holographic look to it with some great art featuring all of the major characters, including that Skullboy character who just looks awesome. Opening the Steelbook up, we have both the DVD and the Blu-ray, which are Region 1, with really cool artwork as well. We have one that has the tire of a BMX bike, and the other has the blade from the Skullboy's weapon that absolutely wrecks people throughout the movie. It's a very gory movie, by the way, I forgot to mention that, and it's got great visuals, and this Blu-ray really captures everything nicely with a nice light grain. Also with this release, we have a 12-page full-color limited edition making of production booklet, which kind of talks about how Turbo Kid started off as a short in the running for the ABCs of Death. T is for Turbo. Speaking of which, the discs actually include T is for Turbo, the short film, which caught the attention of Ant Timpson of ABCs of Death, who went on to be the producer of the film. Also included is the Making of Turbo Kid Bloody Wasteland, which is a 23-minute featurette that really showcases what all went into the production, how to create a wasteland, and what went into the gore effects in the film. We also have web clips, which are kind of like mini docs, talking about Apple, the Kid, Zeus, the gore, stunts, and one simply titled Funny. Both the Blu-ray and DVD come with English and French commentary, a French dub, and English and French subtitles. Before picking up Raven Banner's Steelbook, I decided to look around for my options. I saw that there was a standard Blu-ray combo, as well as an ultra turbocharged collector's edition from Epic Pictures. Despite Epic's release being 3 discs, it actually has all of these same special features with the exception of a stills gallery. The only other exclusion that I've seen are the Spanish subtitles, which are not included on the Steelbook. If you haven't seen Turbo Kid, I highly recommend it. It's got a great retro feel, beautiful cinematography, amazing special effects that are ultra gory, and overall, it's just a really enjoyable film. My only gripe was the way that it was marketed. It was marketed a bit funnier than the actual film plays out, and I think they could have added a little bit more Apple humor into it, but at the end of the day, it was such a fun time, and I highly recommend it. The Blu-ray release looks great. It has some pretty solid features because you get the short, you get the behind the scenes, and hearing the commentary is just an eye-opener to see how something can go from a short film into a feature that premieres at some of the biggest film festivals in the world. It's really great to hear the story. However, I do feel the release is a little bit light on features. I think we could have had a few more cast interviews or even cast commentary, just to kind of beef up the package a little bit more. But considering that all of the releases have the same special features, I think Raven Banner did a great job with this, so I'm gonna give this 4 gnome sticks out of 5.
This is my gnome stick! Ah! Ah!
As always, thank you for watching. Like this video and comment below with your thoughts on Turbo Kid in the comments section. And if you haven't seen this, there are links in the description where you can find it. I highly recommend it. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did. If you like this kind of review, let me know. And make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay updated with everything Bloodbath and beyond.